The Estimates and Competition tool allows you to size up a market by providing traffic, cost, and bid price estimates for your keywords, along with a detailed analysis of your competitors. Let's see how this works. First, we need to add some keywords into the Ad Groups table. We can do this with the Add button here, or by clicking the Copy to Tool button down below in the keyword basket. So let's go ahead and add some keywords for flowers. So I'll just hold down my Control key to multi-select some flower-related keywords I'm interested in. Now, each keyword here is treated like an ad group, meaning a set of closely related keywords, and you'll see what I mean by that in a moment. Now, the first thing I need to do is set my maximum CPC, which is, of course, the maximum amount of money I'm willing to spend per click. To see how big a market really is in terms of its potential traffic, use a high max CPC, like say $10. Now, obviously, you can't really afford to spend that much in the flowers market, but the point here is for you to get an idea of how big the market really is in terms of its demand and traffic. On the other hand, if you're looking for bargain keywords, meaning cheap bid prices, use a low max CPC, like say 10 or 20 cents per click. So I'm going to go ahead and use $10 here just to size up this market. Now, after I enter in my max CPC, I'll go ahead and press Analyze to get AdWordAccelerator started. Now, once the analysis is complete, I usually like to sort by total clicks to see which are the higher traffic ad groups. Then I'll click on each ad group to see the keywords down below, and notice the variations in match types that were automatically generated for you by AdWordAccelerator. Now, 4 columns are provided down below for the estimates. There is the cost per click column, which of course shows you how much you are estimated to spend per click. There's the clicks per day column, which shows you which keyword match types and variations provide you with the most potential amount of traffic in terms of clicks. The position column is next, and this one is the least reliable of the 4. And then there is the number of ads column. Now, this column is one of the best kept secrets in AdWordAccelerator and is often one of the most misunderstood pieces of data, since this tool has a way of telling Google to only show advertisers broad and phrase match ads. And because Google often has a higher click-through ratio requirement for broad and phrase match types, you might be able to find keywords with lower ad counts, allowing you to sneak into a competitive market at a cheaper bid price. And again, to learn more, as I mentioned in other videos, to learn more about this, be sure to sign up for our free AdWords tips used by the experts at the top right of our homepage. Now also notice there are 2 numbers here in this column. The first number shows you the total number of ads found for each keyword variation. The second number shows you how many of those ads contain the keyword phrase. The second number is very important because there are certain markets where there might be a high number of ads with a lower number of ads that contain the keyword phrases. And this either means that many of the ads shown are broad match ads, or many of the ads are not using strong enough copy, meaning they don't contain the keyword phrases being searched on. And this, of course, is to your advantage if you decide to enter into that market. Now, to see what the actual ads look like, just go ahead and click on any keyword phrase and press the View Ads button. And because this was a broad match, we're getting some ads with the keyword phrase cut flowers, and we're getting other ones with words like send flowers and such. And you can press refresh to update this display. You can click print to print these ads. And we'll go take another example real quick. Wedding flowers. And if I click on the exact type, you'll see there's a lot more ads here. This is much more competitive, of course. And the tan background here means these were in the top position on the left. And I'll just zoom down to the bottom real quick here. And you can see a lot of wedding flower ads. And the last thing I want to show you is this Get Negatives button. Any experienced AdWords advertiser knows the power of negative keywords. Negative keywords, when used correctly, can often boost your click-through ratios and improve your quality of traffic. To find and add negative keywords to any ad group, just select the ad group up top and then press Get Negatives. AdWordAccelerator will go out, it'll get the list of negative keywords along with their popularity estimates. Now, the higher the number for popularity, the more this term is being searched on each day. And these terms go along with the phrase flowers here. So you can go ahead and choose the terms you're not interested in. I'm not interested in San Francisco or gifts or Chicago. Maybe I'm on the East Coast, for example. Maybe I'm not interested in silk, and so on and so forth. I press OK, and here are my negative keywords down below. Now, at any point, you can select any number of ad groups and press Save. And you can go ahead and save this information over into the Campaigns tool here. And if you go through our videos and you go to the Campaigns tool videos, there's 2 of them, you can learn more about how this works in more detail. And finally, you can filter any of these results using this filter link. And it's a very useful feature for finding keywords that match your advertising goals.